We begin with a third campaign pause by Mark Carney today. The Liberal leader took on prime ministerial duties in Ottawa and met with his Canada-U.S. Relations Committee following a week of global economic turmoil. Meanwhile, Carney steps away from the campaign trail with lingering questions about his associations and financial portfolio. Trending this week was the Globe and Mail report that said the Liberal leader met with a group they described as pro-Beijing. Jason Gaidola joins us in studio tonight with the latest on the campaign trail. Jason, Carney continued to be on the defensive.
Yeah, that's right, Manisa. Carney attacked the Globe and Mail, denying the report and saying he never met with the group in question. Meanwhile, more media reports are coming out about Carney's investment firm, Brookfield, and its alleged use of tax havens.
We left instructions for officials to ensure that the next government, whichever government Canadians choose, will be in the best possible position for negotiations with the United States.
After a week of turmoil on the stock market, Mark Carney is stepping away as party leader to tend to prime ministerial duties in Ottawa today, where he met with his U.S.-Canada relations team to discuss tariff policy. Right after his dust-up with the Globe and Mail, who reported yesterday that Carney met with a pro-Beijing group and was photographed with its members.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but you can't believe everything you read in the Globe and Mail. So in your question, and I guess in the article in question, you said I had a meeting with whatever your term was, Beijing group. I've never heard of this group, okay? Never heard of this group. Certainly didn't have a set-up meeting with this group.
Carney responded by differentiating photo taking to actual meetings and also defended Liberal candidate Peter Yun, who the Globe and Mail reports has ties to China. Associations with China continue to linger for Carney after Ottawa's task force on foreign interference reported there is a coordinated Chinese campaign to support Carney. The former banker is facing even more questions regarding his former company, Brookfield. The CBC and CTV reports today that the asset management company registered more than a dozen businesses to a building in the Cayman Islands. Trending Now reached out to the Liberal campaign about the report and is waiting for a response. Meanwhile, NDP leader Jagmeet Singh took aim at the latest reports.
And this is a particular location that was referred to by Obama, former President Barack Obama, as either one of the busiest workplaces or the largest buildings in the Cayman Islands, or a massive tax evasion space.
It's hard to know how it shakes out. In some ways, if the Prime Minister isn't there to answer the questions, they linger longer and maybe get bigger. So we'll see if his absence is an issue. I mean, in some ways, for the opposition parties, it's even better for them to be able to say that Mr. Carney's ducking the real questions in this moment.
Suspicions of foreign interference have been ongoing, which also included another report that said supporters of India's leader, Narendra Modi, helped finance Pierre Poilievre's leadership campaign in 2022. Poilievre's rise as Tory leader led to a massive lead in pre-election polling over Justin Trudeau's Liberals, but has since evaporated and now trails Carney.
We talk sometimes about campaign malpractice. Blowing a 25-point lead and being like 10 points down is campaign malpractice at the highest level.
Conservative strategist Corey Tenaik ripped into Poilievre's campaign. Today, the Tory leader responded to the criticism by taking a shot at the Liberal Party.
No, I answered that question 2 weeks ago. Liberals and lobbyists want me to stop talking about high food prices. They want me to stop talking about the rampaging crime that's overtaking our streets and the overdose crisis Liberals caused.
And Poilievre continues his campaign tonight with a rally in Windsor. Singh will be back on the trail tomorrow morning. No word yet on when Carney will be back on the campaign trail.